This topic: can a woman, even if she's the strongest, even she is the best, even if she's the best at what she does, can she beat a man from the same field, right? A man from the same sport. Let's go ahead and watch this clip. I'll put the video link in the description. And shout out to Lawrence Kenshin Striking Breakdown for this superb video. Let's go ahead and let's roll the clip.
Can the best female fighter defeat male fighters?
Yeah, she's the female boxer who was really the best in the world. Nobody wanted to fight Lucia Rijker.
So we're talking about Lucia Rijker. Apparently she was a tough, she was good, all right? But can she beat a man from the same sport, all right?
I mean, she was sparring with guys. I mean, she was probably the best female boxer ever. And nobody knows who the hell she is.
Women fighting men is a very popular topic in combat sports. Years ago, media reported that Ronda Rousey could beat Floyd Mayweather in a fight.
Really? Ronda Rousey can beat... See, that's what the media, they just like hyping things up. Ronda Rousey against Floyd Mayweather, really? But anyway, Ronda Rousey got destroyed by Holly Holm, and I remember everybody just started like getting quiet. Even Amanda Nunes, right? Let's just keep going. Ronda Rousey against Floyd, really? Can you imagine Floyd right now with everything he did, everything Floyd Mayweather did for the boxing community? You're going to disrespect his name by talking about Ronda Rousey can beat him? Bro.
Today, there are still a lot of speculations that Amanda Nunes could beat male champions. Well, this is literally the best female fighter of all time. And she actually fought a man. Nicknamed the Lady Tyson, Lucia Rijker is a woman who conquered the world of kickboxing and boxing. During her reign across two sports, the media dubbed her as the most dangerous woman in the world. She hit so hard that in a sports science show, her punches exceeded the force of a male fighter by 200 pounds.
Come on, bro.
A seasoned trainer who...
Look at the way they're both hitting. Look at this. Look at the way she's hitting. That man here is hitting straight. And she's hitting from the side. I'm not a boxer, but so I don't know the technique or whatever. But I'm pretty sure this is different. You let me know if you know a little bit more about boxing. Let me know about this. Come on, bro.
Got hit by her, and another Olympic male boxer said he couldn't tell the difference. When tested against Houston Alexander, a light heavyweight MMA fighter, Lucia hit just as hard as him. Yes, this makes her one of the hardest hitting women of all time. Widely regarded as the greatest female boxer of all time, Lucia was undefeated in all her 54 fights with women.
Wow.
In kickboxing, she had 37 fights and 4 world titles. Most of her fights were won by knockout.
Hey, respect. Alright? The point of the video is comparing men to women, but you already know the answer if you have common sense. But still, respect to her, bro. Dang, she's tough. She's tough, alright? If you take somebody from the street, like some skinny guy in the street, and against her at her prime, yeah, she'll probably beat him. But how about people in the same field, alright?
In boxing, she had 17 fights with 2 world titles.
Wow.
14 of her fights were by knockout. But what happened when she fought against a man? Fight fans, welcome back to another episode of Striking Breakdowns. In this episode, we explore how the best female fighter was defeated by a male fighter.
I mean, duh.
This special event took place when Lucia Rijker already had 4 world titles in kickboxing. Training with the legendary Vos Gym from the Netherlands, her corner included the great Ernesto Hoost. By the time of this fight, Lucia ran out of kickboxing opponents, and her trainer suggested it could be a good idea to fight a man. Her
Stupid. Dumb.
opponent was Somchai JD, an amateur fighter in Australia. He had a total of 14 fights and was a local amateur champion. The first round was closely contested, but Somchai landed the cleaner power shots. He even knocked Lucia's head back with a big cross. The Thai also swept Lucia multiple times, once with a teep, another with a roundhouse, and then once inside the clinch. Somchai didn't look like he had better technique, but he was clearly faster and more powerful.
Exactly. He doesn't even have the technique. She's a world champion. She had all those belts and everything. She's the best in the profession, in the field and everything. He's an amateur, but he knocked her out. He beat her, right? So that's it. But anyway, there's still going to be people out there talking about. I still can't get over the fact that some people were actually talking about Ronda Rousey beating Floyd Mayweather. Like, how dumb is that? Bro, you just trying to get that woman hurt. If you thought she can fight, she can get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. Bro, you're just trying to hurt that lady.
Lucia was also able to sweep Somchai once, and for most of the round, she was the one pressing forward with aggression. Overall, Somchai covered the long range much more effectively than Lucia. This was important for him to be a sniper, allowing him to land clean shots without a response. It's obvious here that it wasn't the technique that made the difference, it was the power and speed.
That's it. Here it is. Power, speed. You got it. Those are your answers. Alright, so let's stop with that comparison.
In the second round, it was clear that Lucia wanted to overwhelm her opponent and tried to steamroll him. She was able to put Somchai onto the ropes and start swinging. After landing several big punches, she had her opponent cornered. But that's when he started swinging back, landing a left and right hook with an uppercut that sealed the knockout. The fight was immediately called off and the trainer came in to cradle Lucia. It was a courageous showing by the best female fighter of all time. After this sanctioned exhibition fight, Lucia would go on to be trained by Freddie Roach and dominate the world of boxing. At one point, she was a superstar who received $1 million fight offer.
Wow.
When she retired, Lucia became a motivational speaker and a coach, at one point coaching Ronda Rousey for striking. As for her opponent Somchai, not much is known about him.
I mean, he was just a normal man, but he's in the same field. Bro, stop comparing men and women, bro. Like, we are all different. Power, speed, that's your different, bro. Bone density, you can go on and on and on and on and on. Stamina sometimes, especially if they're in the same field. There's also a situation happening right now with Penn State University, I believe, where a dude basically said, hey, now I'm a woman, I'm going to, compete in swimming against the female. And he's breaking all the records. And some people are actually okay with that. Anyway.
Contrary to what many people speculate, Somchai was not Thailand trained. He moved from Thailand to Australia and New Zealand at a young age and learned his Muay Thai locally. What we do know is that he wasn't part of the Thailand fight circuit and would not fare well against top Muay Thai fighters. What are your thoughts about man versus woman in a sports competition? Do you think they should sanction matches between the two genders? Drop a comment below to share your thoughts.
Alright, so shout out to this channel for that video, right? That channel is called Lawrence Kenshin Striking Breakdown. Lawrence Kenshin Striking Breakdown. That is a great video. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? This is crazy. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you on the next one.